everybody, welcome back to CCSabers. Today we have the Graflex EP5. So we're going to go everything in this hard case here. So first you have your hard case, you have your blade, your gloves, your hilt bag, your battery charger as well, your blade plug and flathead screwdriver, as well as the most important things, which is the display stand and of course the hilt itself. But now let's take a closer look at the saber in detail. So now we're going to go over some of the details within the saber. So we're going to start actually from the pommel to the emitter, just to change it up a bit. So we have the D-ring here on the pommel. This is a hand-vented pommel so that you can hear all the sounds coming from it. And then you have the riveted grip section. I can fit my whole hand around it, and you can toss it, you can do cool combat with it. So it's important to have a good grip, which this saber has. And then you have the Graflex stamp all the way around. And then you have the clamp card in the front. Sometimes it will have this silver clamp card on it. If it does, there will be a gold one provided, so then you can just change out the silver one to the gold one if you wanted. And then that is pretty much everything with the clamp section. And then as we move on to the emitter, we have the bunny ears, of course. You have the brass pings on either side, the decorative red button on the front, the power button on the back, and then the aux button on the side. But that's pretty much everything. Now let's take a look at the chassis. So when you get the chassis, all you gotta do is just push and twist and pull to remove the grip. And then you have this casing around it. Just loosen it like so. And then you're at the chassis. You can pull it out like so. You probably noticed the low bar. You can pull it out from that way once you have removed the casing. Don't recommend to remove the casing though. Not to have the casing on when you're removing it, I mean. But once it is removed, you have the rechargeable battery, the power and the aux button here, the kill switch, and the V3 Profi board. But now let's put the saber all together and have a blade inside. So now I'm going to show you how to put the blade into the hilt. So all you gotta do is just loosen the screwdriver here, not the screwdriver, the screw here. And once it's loosened, you gotta take the bunny ears, pinch like so, and put it in. Once it's in, just gently push against a surface, table, countertop, whatever you're going to use, gently just push against it. Take your tiny flathead screwdriver and tighten it like so. Okay, now that it's tightened, it's already on, but I'm going to show you some of the effects while it's on with the aux button here. So you have the blast deflection. All you gotta do is just move it down. And then there's also a clasp just by hitting the hilt. And that's pretty much it when it's on. There's two ways to turn it off. So you can use the button, or you can use the motion control, like so, to turn it on and off. But now I'm going to show you the main feature when it's off, which is just changing the preset. So all you gotta do is just hit the aux button down. Skip a couple.
I am a Jedi.
So
like my father.
Now we're gonna have this one, this light blue. But that's pretty much it, how you change the preset. And say if you want to go to the previous one, all you gotta do is flip it upside down. And then, well, normally you'll go to the previous one, but that is pretty much how that preset works when the saber is off. If you enjoyed, click this video right here. That means you like some of our other content and you want to see more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified for every video that we post. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.